I think we've all seen plenty of instances where federal law enforcement agents have been exceptionally aggressive towards people who have their cameras on them. Why are they doing that? I think primarily it's because cameras prevent narrative control. Without the cameras, they can kind of do or say whatever they want. This person was impeding an investigation. This person confronted us, and they were very combative, and we had to, do what we had to do. But the footage doesn't lie. People aren't wrong in drawing comparisons between what's happening now in the United States and what's happened historically in other parts of the world during their struggles with authoritarianism and authoritarian drift. But there are also significant differences that make this not that. We can use 1930s Germany as a good example. They didn't have the internet. They didn't have social media. They didn't have cell phones with cameras on them. And the media outlets that they did have were controlled 100% by the state, by the party. So every bit of information that came out on any radio station or any of that kind of stuff during pre-war Germany and during the war was written and disseminated by the party. So their propaganda machine was exceptionally effective. Not to say that we don't struggle with some of that stuff here, but we also have normal people like you and I who have cell phones with access to the internet, with access to social media, and we can share things in real time. And that's a big, wrench in the gears when narrative control is one of your objectives. Can't tell anybody, what to do or what not to do, but I do encourage you guys to continue keeping them honest. Take care of yourself, be safe. Yeah. What everybody's capabilities are, what their willingness is to assume risk is a personal decision, and it's not one that I can advocate for either way. I know where I stand on this stuff, especially when it comes to protecting life and safety. There are things that I would do, but that's me. Everybody has to make those decisions on their own. Be safe, take care of each other, keep keeping them honest. I'm Ian. This is the Decency Rebellion.